Good afternoon on what is a cool, bright and sunny day. It is Monday the 27th of March. I've got a nice hot cup of tea and a small silver package to unbox. Now I'm just going to show you this. We'll see whether you can read that. So what it says is, whatever this is stuck to is compatible with Cyborg. Whatever this is stuck to is an independent production by Lettuce, and it's not affiliated with the Stockholm Kartell. It is published under the Cyborg third-party license. So yeah, I do know that this is for Cyborg. Now Cyborg is the Cyberpunk, essentially Cyberpunk role-playing game based on Mörk Borg. Set in the city of Psy, which could be Galgenbeck, the setting for Mörk Borg. And the player characters take the roles of cyberpunks who, disaffected by the rampant commercialism, environmental and ecological disasters, and the number of sort of like woeful headlines coming their way, try to fight back and make a change, even before the world ends. So I've already done an unboxing of that. Already done an unboxing of the asset pack, which is a very nice kit of things for the game master for Cyborg to use in her game. But let's find out what is in here. So let me just take the knife. Quickly slide this. See if I can slide this in safely. And pulling out what I have, just check everything is out. So I have this little bundle of things, and starting off with a cloth patch, another cloth patch, and then an even bigger cloth patch. I mean, these are all things you would, work onto your jacket or your bag if you have one, your waistcoat, if you will, if that's your thing. And what we have is PsyOps Issue.One, which is a fanzine for Cyborg, and there's even inside a sticker saying mulch the rich. Once you've extracted all the bioware and technoware, you probably could get away with it. So let's have a look. And so this has got a micro fanzine for the game and inside we have jobs, miscellaneous classes and so on, options for you to take as part of the campaign, things to do. The referee can take those and build those into a proper scenario. Good dispatches for an abandoned terminal, colour fiction. And it's done in sort of like to evoke the kind of art punk style of Cyborg, and to an extent of Mörk Borg. Then we have break into a credits teller machine. A how-to guide there, step by step. One, smash the side panel. It doesn't have an alarm for this panel, so go ape. Cut the green and blue wires when the connected lights turn off. Using the terminal wires connected to, enter the root menu and delete any admin files. Casually approach the machine and act like normal customer. They won't know when the machine is hacked. You better believe they'll be checking the footage ASAP. plug in and make a withdrawal. So, know your enemy, rehabilitation frame, the late experimental police brutality technology to grace the streets of Psy. So it's a device that essentially the law enforcement might wear or operate. And then so we have shittalk.exe. And then it's like a wanted, have you seen this man? We've got ad by uninfected R4P3 3DQC666. Basically talking about the nanotechnology, and the best nanotechnology is free. And the thing is, with this kind of thing, it is kind of difficult to kind of make out what it is because of the art punk style. It's jumbled, it's mixed in, it's kind of difficult to work out necessarily, but need a ride, taxi cab kind of thing there for you. And then the Cold Storage Club presents Organ Grinder, Survival of the Battle of the Bands. And essentially this is like an encounter or a situation the player characters can get involved in. More artwork. And then more bots. Bounties, so missions. People that the player characters can take down and cash in for creds. We have Trash Night Laser Bastard crossword. And then street racing, rumours about Stinger, something essentially another cultural kind of event or activity that you can bring into the game. New relics, objects that player characters can own, find, have to search for, get paid to find or destroy. And then sewer spear fishing lessons, dog, basically robot dog, tech requests, more new gear. As I say, not always easy to quite pick up what we've got here. And then we've got the dire hander, a lot like a two-handed sword, but around 50% deadlier. Neural scrambler uplink headsets, radon magnetic rifle. Fantastic artwork in here. It's really going to case of the GM is going to have to go through here, sort of like pick and choose what she wants to use and bring it into her game. Patches, fill in the patches of the vest on the other page and send me a picture. More colour fiction, I think. And then the contributors. And finally, we've got a data sharing zone, which, of course, presumably is going to be basically how to get in contact, and so on, and Nanite's an advert for Nanite spray paint and how that works. So yeah, that's Psyops issue 1, a micro fanzine for use with the sort of like doomed cyberpunk role-playing game Cyborg, designed by the Stockholm Kartell, published by Free League. This is not affiliated with them, of course. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you have, please do click on the like button down below. And if you've got any comments or feedback, appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a package, not normally as shiny, containing a book or game, or in this case a fanzine, which I will unbox and then chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so. All, of course, accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching. Be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.